Machakos County has been the envy of many as Governor Alfred Mutua often highlighted the development progress made so far. But the report by the Auditor General reveals that the often and admirable glamorous events behind closed doors lay gloom and mismanagement. The report shows in detail that the county government engaged 156 employees in April 2013 without having done a human resource audit. Further adding that there was no county public service board during the appointments and noted a list of 10 anomalies, some of which include lack of proper records during these appointments that were done based on non-existent salary structure, designations, placements and terms, appointments that caused an additional 13 million shillings per month in respect of wage bill for the county. The Auditor General also exposed an irregular allocation of 7.5 million shillings that was termed as confidential expenditure, stating that there were no budgetary provision in respect of the expenditure and the amounts were paid out in cash and not checks as required by prudent management of cash resources. Another 2.88 million shillings is said to have been used to cater for the late Makueni Senator Mutula Kilonzo's funeral. A layout on how the money was paid out showing that the governor paid 1 million shillings as contribution to the funeral of the late senator, another 1 million to Homeboys Entertainment Limited, payment for provision of public address system, trucing, staffing and screens for the funeral service, and 880,000 shillings paid to Acutex Ventures for the purchase of laptops, receiver and microphones. The report recommends that the documentary evidence be provided. Also highlighted is the purchase of motor vehicles, which the report states the County Executive Office procured and paid to Miss Extreme Autos Limited, supply for 15 Subaru Outback of 2,500cc at a cost of 1.757 million, totaling to over 26 million shillings. And one Toyota Land Cruiser V8 of 4,700cc at 6.5 million shillings, all cars being second-hand. The Auditor General here notes that 16 vehicles were inspected. However, the inspection reports were not valid for audit verification. No repurchase valuation was done by the Ministry of Public Works or a government-registered valuer to establish the length of usage. Vehicles were imported and registered in different individual names, though supplied by one dealer. Vehicles were lifted with private registration numbers instead of normal green plates used by the defunct local authorities. Other highlights include irregular procurement of goods and services of 14 million Kenya shillings, irregular payments to county ward representatives of 4 million shillings, and purchase of a teleprompter at 100,000 Kenya shillings. The 64-page report also highlights issues affecting the sub-counties where various anomalies have been reported. Ruth Mulandi, K24 News Cut.